If I didn't do social media, you wouldn't even give me attention.
You're right, Jack. I wouldn't be with you if you didn't. I'm not gonna lie. You got me. But because the camera's on me, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna deny it. Oh yeah.
I'm the only one here working. I'm the only one here working. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I do. Because I have bills every month. I have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, and it's stressful.
Yo, just the way that he like talks, or like just now. Why does it feel staged? Like, why is he talking like
I
this?
have bills every month. I have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, and it's stressful.
From getting sued by State Farm for insurance fraud to absolutely losing his mind on live stream and
Bro
telling
got
everybody
sued by
how he
State
truly
Farm, bro.
feels,
Why you're probably with me in the first place. If I didn't do social media, you wouldn't even have gave me the attention.
Jack Doherty's life has been falling apart before our eyes for the past couple of months now. If somehow you still don't know who Jack is, consider yourself absolutely blessed, as Jack is
I guess I'm blessed because I don't know who the hell that I heard of his name before, and the only thing I heard was like negative things, but I don't know like what he does. I don't know what his content is about. I dead don't know. Somebody in the comment section like just tell me, like just give me like a little bit of the lore. I don't really care too much though.
easily one of the most insufferable gremlins we've been forced to lay our eyes upon over the past couple of years. Now, I've actually made 2 other videos talking about Jack and why exactly he's so hated, but long story short, Jack blew up on YouTube very early on at a very young age, even hitting 1 million subscribers 3 years before he graduated high school.
2 more! 1 million!
He then
He
used
was
that
getting
clout
immaculate
to
spits from
convince young
all the
girls to sign
Trishas in
absolutely
high school.
horrible OnlyFans contracts where he takes most of their money. Starting off with his very first girlfriend and current girlfriend of another big streamer, Neon, Sam Frank.
Hey.
But guys, this is Sam, this is my girlfriend. We filmed the video in the past before, and
You broke my iPhone 11.
Wait, so he makes the YouTube version of Corn, basically? Nah, there's no
Then
He then has these girls star in absolute garbage bottom tier content on TikTok and YouTube, and kids eat this shit up.
McKinley! Oh, I got you. I missed you. Oh, I missed you.
Dang, yo, that girl in the white had the jack. Bro, this ain't the only person that be doing this. Man, ninjas be doing this little trend,
Hey.
which is cringe.
He uses this content to funnel these literal children to these girls' OF pages where he makes the majority of his money. He then uses this money to buy things like houses and exotic cars so he can continue making YouTube.
Yo, you know how bad it is, and it's really bad because when I was in school, on YouTube, the type of YouTubers we had, they weren't promoting they weren't promoting sexual content. They did gaming. What else? But it's mostly gaming. Maybe I think even like before, let's say before the 2020s, I remember definitely gaming was a thing. DDG popped off. That was probably like the way the stuff DDG McQueen did in RL. That's probably like the most closest to sexual content that you'll get. And they basically all they did was they did a lot of pranks on each other, and they did like, oh, like I have a crush on you prank. That was like as close to sexual as it got. Like, bro, they're literally doing like they're promoting R-rated content on their platform. Bro, like literally this popped a balloon ish. Is like he's not the only one. Like this is so crazy. Like next generation kids, because I think my generation we solidified, bro. Like I think our generation, you know what I'm saying? Because this is Gen Z, like, you know, some of these ninjas, half these ninjas, like they give, or it's not all of us. It's like it's just a couple of bad apples that just gives the whole generation a bad name. But most of my generation, we solidified. It's a couple bad apples that just be doing this type of stuff, and then the next generation they might be cooked because, you know, that's all they do is sit home and watch these streamers and watch YouTube, and this is what they watch most of the time. Like if he's like this big, he's like super popping. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the ninjas that do pure hearted stuff, they still kind of underrated. So it's like, dang, like low key. But then again, like it's happening with the music industry. You seen all these ninjas that, you know, they artistry wasn't pure. And you seeing like the ninjas that are pure, like it's coming to the surface. And the ninjas who aren't pure, but they're gonna slowly die out. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Videos flexing on his young, impressionable audience.
Jack, which one of these cars is your favorite?
It's probably not even any of these cars, honestly. It's probably the one I have next door, because I got the crib next door as well. But I keep it parked over there.
Well, how much are these ones worth?
That one was 400K. This one was 250K. This one was 350K. And then my Tesla was like 140, but I'm getting a Cybertruck, so I'm gonna be giving that Tesla away. So if any of you guys want my Tesla, comment down below, because I'm gonna be giving it away to one of you guys once I get my Cybertruck.
And that is the cycle of Jack Doherty. But it seems like all of that might be coming to an end sooner than we thought. So a few months ago, in the most recent Jack video that I made, not only did I predict the start of his downfall almost perfectly, but we also talked about a recent lawsuit that had been made against Jack. And we've recently gotten some new updates regarding this lawsuit that make Jack look really fucking bad.
Why do I feel like this guy used to have a face cam? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he used to have a face cam. I don't know. His voice seems so familiar. I can put like a face to his voice. I don't know.
So last October, Jack was live streaming at some sort of Halloween party out in LA when he got into a bit of an argument with two dudes who honestly were wearing the goofiest fucking outfits I've ever seen in my life.
Do you say something?
Yeah. You think I said something?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And after Jack attempted to set up a fight between him and his bodyguard and the two guys he was arguing with,
Ice 2 versus 2. All right, go. I'm running.
Jack's bodyguard Kane, who has a history of violently attacking people, would randomly just sucker punch one of the dudes straight in the face.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh, no, stop.
I remember this low key.
Are you fucking?
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up, nigga?
And although in the moment, Jack would get away from this situation without any repercussions, as he has done time and time again, a few months after this situation happened, this lawsuit would actually be filed against Jack. And although Jack likes to make it seem like he makes a ton of money, or that he's really good at managing the money he does make, the way he's reacted to this lawsuit being filed against him may prove otherwise. As it has now came out that Jack has attempted to use his
Bro, you see those chains he has on, bro? Promise you, bro, it's either rented or he just mortgaged his house for these chains.
Renter's insurance to help pay for
the deception, or give this illusion that, you know, he's super rich.
Lawsuits, and State Farm has actually filed their own lawsuit against Jack because of it.
Sued by State Farm. Yo, how do you get sued by an insurance company, bro?
This Adderall addicted, Funko Pop built bitch has two lawsuits looming over his head. In new legal docs obtained by TMZ, State Farm says Jack is trying to use his renter's insurance policy to force the company to defend him in the litigation and possibly cough up any damages that may be owed. The thing is, State Farm says Jack is not actually covered here, because not only does the policy not cover willful acts that cause bodily harm, he also posted the video of the fight on his social media page and is using the footage as part of his business, which is also not covered under the policy. So basically, Jack is trying to use his renter's insurance to help pay for this lawsuit that not only didn't happen on his property, it didn't even happen in the same state that he lives in. Jack lives in Florida, and this party was in California, and that could mean a couple of things. The first thing it could mean is that Jack is actually dumb as fuck, and he truly thought he was able to use his renter's insurance to help pay for this lawsuit. And although I do believe Jack is stupid as shit, something tells me he's not that dumb. So I don't think that's what's going on here. The other option is that Jack is such a fucking douchebag, such a terrible, garbage human being, that he's willing to do the absolute most to not have to pay for this lawsuit and pay money that—
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of zoning out listening to this, because this has to do with like type of stuff that ninjas don't really like. It's too complex. This is a lawsuit. He's going into details about the lawsuit.
And because of that, he tried to pull a fast one on State Farm and get them to pay for the lawsuit, maybe hoping that they wouldn't look deeper into it and just cough up the money. And for all we know, Jack could have done this previously, and that's why he was so confident in doing this. Because to me, this seems really dumb. I really can't comprehend why exactly you would do something like this, as in my experiences with insurance companies, they will ask you a million questions and look as deep into the situation vacation as they please. Because the last thing any insurance company wants to do is give you their money.
Alright, yeah, don't really care,
a ton of money.
Is there anything
to a
else?
road bump like a lawsuit, his money he's making is going down with it. And with the way he was reacting on one of his most recent live streams, something tells me that money might not be flowing the same as when he first started managing these girls' OF pages. So about a week ago, Jack would go on a cruise ship with his girlfriend and about 10 other people.
All right, guys, we're on a cruise. We got a 2-story room.
Bro,
This thing's
definitely getting
insane,
kicked
but
off the
look
cruise
at the
ship.
view over here. Come out, look at this. Oh my God.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197
You see how like
for
this
car
video
insurance.
talks
No,
about
thank
State
you.
Farm and
I
they
got
send
a
me a
friend-
State Farm ad
And
like I
for the
don't
most
care.
part, Jack was live
Yo, this is tough though. I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
God.
Yo, nah, this is tough. Is that a court? Oh nah, this is this the whole cruise ship?
The view over here. Come out, look at this.
Oh,
my
nah.
God.
Oh, that is a court over there. This is tough. Imagine hooping on a cruise ship like this. This is a cruise ship. Yo, that is tough.
And for the most part, Jack
Dang.
was live streaming the entire time. So we got to see every little thing that happened during this cruise. And at one point, Jack and his girlfriend would start to get into a little bit of an argument before eventually Jack just kind of blew up on her and completely gave away how he's truly been feeling for who knows how long.
How do I get over 10 people on a cruise, pay for everyone, get us nice ass rooms, manage everyone on this cruise, make sure everyone's having a fun time, film be the only one actually here working. I'm the only one here working. I'm the only one here working. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I do. Because I have bills every month. I have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars every fucking
he's
month.
losing his mind.
And it's fucking stressful. And you understand how it feels in my position.
Man. Yo, his hair, I won't be surprised if his hair just turns white out of nowhere.
I don't want to fucking stream right now.
Look at the wrinkles. Look at look at this. He got wrinkles right here. Look at the eye bags. Pay attention to the details. Yeah, he's going through it, man. Might be a little bit of holes in his arm. He might be, you know, putting some needles in his arm. He might have been covering it up. He's going through it, man.
I fucking don't. It drives me insane.
It drives me insane.
So Jack would blow up and basically say he's tired of this shit. He didn't flat out say it, but that's essentially what he's saying. He doesn't want to stream. He doesn't want to work. Jack just wants to chill, but he can't. You see, Jack has created this life that he has to maintain.
Yo, low key, all he has to do is just sell his estate and just buy like a nice little house, cheap. Maybe like down south or something, because I think it's cheap over there. You know, a nice little minivan or something, start a family. And the rest of the money can just be used to pay for bills or something. Like, if he wanted to. If he wanted to. It does sound like a boring life, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, some ninjas, they don't have the capacity to do that. You know, he might have ADHD along with a bunch of other stuff. So he needs to, like, you know what I'm saying? He needs to move like 1,000 miles per hour.
Isn't a life that you have and you're just chilling and relaxing. Bro's not fucking Jerry Jones. The amount of money you have to make every single month to maintain a life like this is insane. And you can't have a single slip up or you won't be able to afford to pay your bills. And you can very clearly see that all of this is kind of coming together and crashing down on top of Jack as he looks extremely stressed out in this clip.
I streamed 150 hours last month.
Yeah, let's really go into let's really analyze his facial expression. Okay.
With everyone around
The hand gestures, the movements.
me,
Or
fucking
gestures.
bitching 24/7 to make my life harder after I hand them everything.
You see his complexion is like red, kind of reddish, pink, reddish, light red. Yeah. His eyes are, there's no soul in his eyes, man. Or there's no hope in his eyes.
Everything. I hand everybody fucking everything and do everything for everybody. You guys even don't have to book a single thing. I do everything. You just have to fucking show up.
But he wouldn't stop there as he would continue to tell his girlfriend and the entire stream.
Yo, how old is he? Cause I'm just gonna make a little prediction. Yeah, he definitely gotta be smoking like 30 blunts a day in order to handle this stress. 20 years old. Oh wow, he's my age. So, dang, Probably by 25, he's gonna have gray hair, out of shape. Yeah, he's gonna look way older.
Just how stressed out he really is
what he
and
actually
all of
is.
the overhead costs that he has to deal with.
I have everyone here. How many people are with us on this trip? Like 12?
Okay.
It's like I have to worry about everyone. I have to fucking book everything. I have to fucking... I still have to work. Just because it's vacation doesn't mean it's vacation for me. It might be for you guys, but I still have to work. I don't want to fucking work. It's the last thing I want to do. I want to go hang out with my friends right now, go fucking gamble with them at the casino. But I'm still streaming. Because I have money to make, because I have bills to pay, I have rent to pay.
Bro, that's his idea of fun, is going to gamble? Bruh. Then you wonder why you're so stressed out trying to make that money. Because you're over here losing it damn near.
Fucking salaries to pay at the end of the month. You don't understand that, though.
Now keep in mind, this live stream happened about a week ago, and about a week after State Farm dropped their lawsuit on Jack. On top of that, Jack recently just bought a plot of land for about $4 million that he's gonna build a house on top of.
Struggling to write good chord progressions? What if I told you that you can instantly create pro-level chords?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He can't really blame anyone but himself. But then again, I don't care. I don't really pay attention to him, so.
Alright guys, so I just closed on, I officially cooked and I have $500 in my bank.
So there's a good chance that Jack is stressing the fuck out right now, and that's exactly why he's losing his mind like this
could
on
just
live
sell
stream.
his
Because
estate,
not
right?
only does he have a fresh $4 million loan that he has to pay off, but he's now
Oh, it's
dealing
a
with the
loan?
fact that State Farm is not gonna pay off this lawsuit for him. Plus, State Farm just dropped their very own lawsuit on top of it.
Yo, the
So Jack-
irony of getting sued by State Farm after you was trying to get them to pay a lawsuit, and then they end up dropping their lawsuit because you tried to make them pay a lawsuit, your own lawsuit, is hilarious.
Jack is likely down more money than he's ever been, and you can see it affecting him. Jack also said this to his girlfriend about their relationship.
It is. It's what I do for a living. It's why you're probably with me in the first place. If I didn't do social media, you wouldn't even have gave me the attention.
You're right, Jack. I wouldn't be with you if you didn't. I'm not gonna lie. You got me. But because the camera's on me, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna deny it. But you're right. Definitely, I'm with you because of the money. If you didn't have money, like, bro, look at you. What? You're not even 6'5", Jack. Why would I ever date anybody that's less than 6'5"? It's only your money. As soon as you run out of money, I'm out of here and I'm going to the next bidder. Come on now. But of course, I'll never admit that to you. I'm not stupid. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna lie to your face. I have shades on. You can't see my eyes. So of course I'm gonna lie to you. You'll never know. I don't even have to be good at lying right now. I have shades on. You can't see my eyes.
So 100% true.
It's like bro knows he's a fucking loser and people are only around him for his money. That's why I think it's so funny when people go in my comment section and say,
Well, Slacken, you're just jealous because Jack makes more money than you.
why the fuck would I be jealous of this? Why in any way, shape, or form would I ever want my life to look like this? Why would I ever want to be anything like these Krabby Patty secret formula have an
Oh, whoa. Why is Lacey up here right now? He just said Krabby.
this?
Wait, what did
Why
he say?
would I ever want to be anything like these Krabby Patty secret formula have an ass streamers that
Bro, Krabby Patty secret formula ass streamers? What the fuck?
need 304s on stream with me so their 10-year-old audience can goon all day? Why would I want to be anything like these guys? Don't believe everything.
Whoa, 10-year-olds actually going crazy. That's crazy. 10-year-olds actually touching themselves? Yo, I'm telling you, bro, we was not doing that when we was 10 years old. We didn't even know what that was. It wasn't until we actually hit teenage years that we knew that.
Everything you see on the
I
internet.
promise you.
The truth is, a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of these streamers dread turning on that fucking camera. They might smile when it's on, but in reality, they hate their lives.
the people
they
born
just
the
do it
2010
because
babies,
they know it's gonna
GGs.
make them more money than working at their local McDonald's. But that right there is where I'm going to end this video, boys. Let me know down in the comment section, what do you think about this situation?
Used to pray for times like these.